I'm sorry, I just like have a lot more to say. Go watch my previous video because I posted a YouTube video that has something to do with like feminism is a cult, blah blah blah. So yeah, I think feminism and partial is a cult, but like a part of it, like not the whole thing. Feminism is supposed to be equality, right? But people, a lot of people, especially here on the Talk app that I've personally seen, has just basically made it like men are bad and they're the problem and they need to disappear. And then women go on like they're on this like moral high ground, and it's not true. We're not better than men, and men aren't better than us, and we're all just human. Okay, but I read a few comments here, but this one just, I want to get into this one because I posted a really long freaking, this is the longest reply I've given on one of the comments. So I just think this is interesting because these wrap up mostly what I want to say. The point just keeps standing. We should just, people just view things from their freaking perspective, and nothing we can do can change that. I basically just repeated myself in the comment section because everything I said was already said in my video. I'm getting tired of explaining myself. But you know, I just wish people would like hear the whole thing and not just what they want to hear, but you know, that's not gonna happen. You know, I really don't mind the hate comments. I just enjoy like reading it, and anyway, like it just doesn't freaking bother me. But anyway, this one person said, in my opinion, and this isn't hate, simply criticism. Like I mentioned this one briefly in the previous video, but I want to actually read it. Usually when someone starts a sentence like that, you know, like it's going okay. She said, feminism has its sides. What I think you're focusing on is the bad side, which is what I said was exactly what I was doing because, you know, we need to shed light on the thing. I was focusing on the bad side on purpose. I said that. On one side, one side does not equal the whole of that community, which obviously, what the fuck? Is common sense really this dead? Anyway, she said, you have good points for sure. The meaning is definitely becoming muddied by all men are bad, which is not true. I agree with that part though. But I think you're taking that one side and saying that's why all feminists suck. I never said that all feminists suck or that all women sucked. What I specifically said is that we should judge individual people on their actions and not based on their specific sexual orientation, race, or blah blah blah. Okay? So, basically, but I think you're taking that one side and saying that's why all feminists suck, that's why it's a cult, etc. I think you can benefit from sharing the different views and culture around it instead of beelining it straight to saying it's all bad. I, in the beginning of the video, said I wasn't gonna give a fucking history lesson. You guys can do your own fucking research. I'm tired of spoon feeding people. That's too fucking lazy to do a quick Google fucking search, okay? Um, so yeah, beelining straight to all, it's all bad. I didn't beeline for anything. I expose shit on my channel. That's what it's about. It's about the drama. Anyway, she removed like a whole bunch of her comment apparently from what it originally was. But yeah, she basically also said some stuff about the bear shit that she actually removed afterwards. But she said that basically bears have your best interest at heart because they're not gonna like look at you like a man, and they're basically gonna like just end you, I guess. Gosh, I just freaking scratched myself. Okay. So I commented and I said, firstly, you missed the intention of the video. I made it clear that the video was only focusing on a small portion of feminism. The point of me exposing videos on my channel is to talk about the bad side of things, okay? What I just said. So that was completely my intention. Secondly, you're valid to share your feelings here. I completely understand why this would be triggering to many, and I fully appreciate your comment and viewpoint, and absolutely understand where you're coming from. But thirdly, I kind of have to disagree with you on the bare point you made, unfortunately. She removed that part of her comment. I actually had a different video about veganism where a guy commented a hate comment and I corrected him and he deleted his comment. People don't like to be proven wrong because they don't want their illusion shattered. Any case. So I have to disagree with you on the bear point you made, unfortunately, because if you think a bear doesn't have bad intentions, think again. That's what she said. She said bears don't have bad intentions. So I said, if you think bears don't have bad intentions, think again. A bear would make a meal of you just the same as men or women do. And some animals, bears included, will end you for funsies or sport, not just survival. It of course depends on the species of bear. Some are more chill, but the breed of bear was never specified in the argument, so I assume that you just meant bears in general, and some bears are not to be messed with. Nature is nasty sometimes. The point stands that it shouldn't be about a man doing bad things or have bad intent, but rather a person, because women have ill intent too. I'm trying to read too fast, I'm sorry. And so can the bear, depending on what bear it is and how it's feeling that day. Fourthly, I appreciate that you're on the side of the argument that strives to imagine better and bring feminism back to what it's intended to be, which is equality. Although bashing women is also not a productive way to go about it, and I suggest educating them better, because bashing makes us know better than them. My purpose in this video was showing the bad is to show people what to avoid so we can better the feminism community for everyone, men included. I've unfortunately witnessed too many bad things and harm that has been inflicted by toxic feminists, not only to men but also other women, myself included. Hopefully there will be some change in the community. The more light we shed on it, the better. So I remember she removed two parts of her comment. So about the man versus bear comment, she basically said that a bear wouldn't have ill intentions and it will basically just eat you for survival, which is not completely true for some bear species. I was really into biology in school and I'm really into wildlife stuff. I know way too much about it and my neurodivergent brain just clings to the info. The other part that I said that I commented back on here that she removed was basically, let me just find that. Oh yeah, yeah. The thing where about bashing other women, she said she bashes other women. She didn't use the word bash, but she said she basically argues with other women in the feminist community that are toxic or that she sees does things wrong. No, I feel that is only contributing to the problem and not really fixing anything. So the thing is she basically trashing other women because they have views that differ from hers. I feel like that makes you kind of like the same, you know? She removed that part of her comment as well. So I'm assuming both of those things I proved her to be wrong in, I'm assuming. So she removed it because she doesn't want to be seen in a bad light. So yeah, that's interesting. My vegan video too, I had a person there. I talked a bit about like how, you know, because vegans like showing you the most cruel pictures and then they're like, this is what happens in the food industry, which isn't true for all of it. Not denying that bad shit doesn't happen, it does. But it's not like that for the entirety of it. And I feel like people miss the point. People like missing the point any case. So I basically just repeated like 3 things I said in that video to a guy and he deleted his comment. So yeah, but I do appreciate the comments. It really helps the algorithm. It boosts the videos. I don't mind. I don't care. Bring on the haters. I really don't mind. I find it funny and entertaining. It's just what baffles me is the fact that people just I literally say that I'm only focusing on one part and they're like, not everything. Like it's like the same like when women say like all men are bad, it's like not all men, like, which is true, like not all men are bad, but it's just like that whole thing is like it's not everything. It's like fuck, are we really adults? Because everyone's just being real childish out here. Gosh, the internet is so entertaining. Anyway, go check out that video. I just had to talk about it some more. Okay, bye.